Subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon.
Hey guys, welcome to Gizmo Times. So this is Chetan and this is the Coolpad Cool 3 Plus. If you don't remember the brand, Coolpad was quite a famous brand in India before there was quite a lot of competition it had faced, and the brand almost phased out of the country. But then now it's back with a few launches recently, most of them going offline, and this is the Cool 3 Plus that is now available on Amazon.in, and we purchased it for 6,500 rupees. This comes with 3 GB RAM, 32 GB storage. There's a HD plus display on the front, Helio A22 quad-core chipset, and 3000 mAh battery. And what they call as the best part of this is the Dewdrop notch on the front for the display. So it's a 5.71-inch display size, and it comes with a partnership of Geo with that instant cashback. That is not a direct cashback, it's about the recharges that you do, and you get the discount there. And now for the major specs that are given here, it's a 5.71-inch HD plus display that I said is a 720 to 1520 pixels resolution, Helio A22 chipset, and a 13 megapixel rear camera, dual security, that's fingerprint as well as face unlock given on the device. 3000 mAh battery is there, and Android 9 Pie is a part of this device. The MRP is 7,999, though it's available for 6,500. This is the SAR value of the phone, and the color variant of this one is ocean blue. So now let's unbox and check out what comes in the box package. First thing that you see here is the phone itself, and the good thing is it's quite comfortable to hold because it's a 5.71-inch display, and that is almost bezel-less. That's not almost, but it still has those bezels. They are not so thick, so it's comfortable because of the smaller screen size when compared to most of the competition right now. And with this, at the same time, it doesn't have huge bezels, so it keeps it still compact. And so this is the phone. It's the ocean blue color, a bit kind of dark blue. There's no gradient, it's a plain blue, and it's the plastic back with that glossy finish, so you would easily see fingerprints and smudges that are present here. And I could actually register my entire fingerprint here on the back of it. You'll need to clean it regularly, and it might be easily scratchable as well. On the back is the 13 megapixel camera with the LED flash, and the Coolpad branding that says Coolpad, designed by Coolpad in Dallas, USA. So it's designed in USA, though the phone still would be made in China. Now this is the front, and it's a 5.71-inch display. You can see there are bezels around it, but it's still manageable enough. It's not so bad with that bezels. And this is the dewdrop notch on the top, housing a 8 megapixel camera. Above that is that earpiece grill, and towards the bottom is this chin area. And on the bottom of the phone itself, what you see are the micro USB port. Then you have the speaker grill and the microphone. On the right are the buttons, the power button and the volume rocker buttons. On the top is the 3.5 mm headset jack, and there is no secondary microphone for the noise cancellation. On the left is the SIM card slot. We'll open the slot later, and we'll also talk about the UI after we check out what else comes in the box package. So firstly you have the SIM ejector pin, and then you have this charger, which is the travel adapter with the 5V1A output. That's the 5-watt basic charging that you find in this. And there's a micro USB cable given on in the box. On the other side you have this transparent cover, and then you have one quick start guide. Along with that you have this warranty booklet or the warranty card, and you have a regular screen guard. So the screen guard and cover are given in the box package, which is quite a good thing. You don't have to buy them separately, though this is not a tempered glass, so if you have to protect the screen, you'll still have to buy one tempered glass for the front of the phone. And there is one screen guard that is already pre-installed as well, though we'll have to remove that anyway and place the regular screen guard that is given in the box. Now this is the UI. It's Android 9 Pie, and you don't see any app drawer here. It's all on the home screen. So if you go into the settings and go towards the bottom, it's almost similar to the stock Android. It isn't any really different or special one. And about phone, let's go into that. And this is 3 GB RAM, and the processor is MT6761B, which is Helio A22 from MediaTek, and Android version is Android 9 Pie, and we aren't sure about the updates that it would get in the future. So apart from that, if you go into the storage area of it, out of 32 GB, about 7.40 GB is used up, and 32 GB is the total storage, out of which 7.4 is used up and 23% is what it is used. and around 24.6 GB is available to the user. 3 GB of RAM is there in this device, and there are some intelligent assistant options. If you go into the system settings again, you'll see those gestures, navigation gestures, screenshot gesture, and the other gestures. Under navigation, you have the button layout that you can change for the bottom navigation bar. A quick screenshot at any interface, press the power button and the volume down at the same time. This is nothing special, it's how you usually take the screenshot. So that's what it's trying to tell us for the screenshot. And there are options to again take a circle screenshot, and under the other gestures you'll see touch and hold the home button to turn off the screen. And that is one thing. If you don't want to reach out to this power button, you can touch and hold this, it will turn off the screen. And that is one gesture given here. And prevent ringing, and for that you'll have to press the power and the volume up together. So those are the gesture features that are given in this phone. And now apart from that, if you go into the other settings, that is display settings, you'll have options such as adaptive brightness, which is given here, and you can change the themes and wallpaper. There's also a power master where you have one touch power saving with one touch cooling down as well. So it would mostly close down everything in the background and help you save the power and also cool down the device. There's charging protection, charging skin, and charging tips as well. If possible, we'll be doing a separate video for the battery tips, since this phone has a feeble 3000 mAh battery. It's not a heavy battery, so it might somehow drain quickly, because if you are someone who does quite some usage, and since this phone has dual VoLTE and dual 4G with a dual SIM slot, obviously it should be draining battery whenever you have two SIM cards on it together. So we'll be doing a separate battery trips video. If you actually need it, you can comment down below. We'll try to work on that. And this is the camera application with a 13 megapixel rear camera, 8 megapixel front facing camera. You have the video, photo, beauty, and also the face cute feature, and also the bokeh feature. Bokeh is a software bokeh, obviously. You can change the aperture stop from f1.0 to f16, and it's going to be totally dependent on the software, how good the software is going to do that. And if you go into the video mode and try to check out the resolution, you can capture the resolution of 1080p for the videos. That is a full HD video recording, and that is actually good that it's possible to take full HD videos there. This is the selfie camera, the 8 megapixel selfie camera. If you check out here, it doesn't seem bad, it's all decent, and these are natural light conditions again, so obviously the colors are quite fine. We have to check out in other areas where it would differ, and we'll see how good the quality of that is going to be. But this is a quick selfie that we're taking now, and it does take about a couple of seconds for the photo to be saved. And this is the quick selfie that we took with the 8 megapixel selfie camera, which is actually not bad at all. There's also the AI mode on the top if you want to use that, and there are filters that are given here. And under the modes, you can use the watermark, GIF, time lapse, and a beauty video. That is with the front facing camera. Now with the rear camera, you can also take beauty video and scan the QR code with the rear camera, and also take a GIF capture if you want to. So this is the camera area of the Coolpad Cool 3 Plus. And now before we end, let's also check out those SIM slots to see what all is offered in that aspect. We have been told that there is storage expansion that is possible here. So we'll see if that is a dedicated SD card slot, or is it going to be a hybrid one. So it's a hybrid SIM slot. As you can see, there is one nano SIM card slot and one is the hybrid one, where either you can have a nano SIM card or you can have a micro SD card. So in a way that is a little compromise, but then in this price range you can't expect more. And in a way that should be good if you aren't using two SIM cards together, because the battery won't be drained much. So this is the Coolpad Cool 3 Plus smartphone, the quick unboxing and hands-on with this phone. First impressions, the Helio A22 is not so strong, but then that's what you can expect here. We'll be separately doing a gaming and benchmark video for you. And the good thing about this phone is it's very comfortable to hold and easy to use, but otherwise it's not so strong and so powerful. So we'll be comparing this with the Xiaomi Redmi 7A that's just launched in India, and also with the Realme C2, and we'll let you know how good is this phone when compared to those two already good phones in the market. So this was all about it. I hope you like this video. If you do, share and subscribe to Gizmo for more. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.